Welcome to the post-match presentation of the first T20 between Pakistan and Ireland. And what a game we've had. Ireland had a wonderful outing and they outplayed the opposition today and won this match by 6 wickets, and congratulations to them. Before we get to the individual awards, let me introduce you to our presentation party. Starting from my left, we've got Ms. Asmawiya Iqbal. She's Chief Selector Women's Cricket. And next to her, we have Ms. Tahira Salim, Director Sports, Punjab University. Thank you for joining us. Let's talk about the Transgroup Player of the Match, and I'll request Ms. Asmawiya Iqbal to present this award, and that goes to, of course, all our Prendergasts for her brilliant performance. 39 runs off 24 balls, and of course her career best figures 4 overs, 3 for 10. We'll have a quick word with you. All a brilliant all-round performance. First, your team controlled the game in the first 10 overs with the ball, and then later on there was a clear plan that was evident with the bat and the power play.
Yeah, definitely. I think coming out with the bat, we need to play with a lot of intent, not shy away from a lower score. So to keep going, keep carrying on, that is obviously excellent in chasing that total.
As an individual, must be a great outing for you. Career best 4 overs, 3 for 10.
Yeah, very happy. I think I just tried to keep it simple, keep hitting the stumps, and keep my length nice and tight.
Must be hard to separate. You bat number 3 and you're bowling open. Which one do you enjoy more?
It's a good question. I think I flick between both. Probably overall it's batting, but some days it's definitely bowling as well.
Well, great win. Congratulations on that award and of course the win.
Thank you very much.
The player of the match, all our Prendergasts. Now I'll request the Pakistan captain, Bisma Maroof, to please come and have a few words. Not exactly the outing that you would have probably liked to start a series, but where would you point out that the mistake has happened and probably the game slipped?
I think dot balls in batting and bowling as well. We didn't bat it well in the power play. I think that has put us under pressure. But I think we didn't bowl more dot balls in bowling as well.
Yeah, there were 24 dots in the power play, but then later on Nida Dar and the partnership with her, you almost recovered. Were you happy with that score, that it was defendable, 136 to win?
I think it's a very good wicket to bat on. I think 150 plus would be a good total here. But I think that I said we didn't use the power play well, and of course Nida very beautifully. I think the way she has batted, it has given us the total that we can, give us a bowler to chance to defend.
Series still up for grabs, 2 more games. Apart from the power play, any areas that you'd like to see fine-tune in the games to come?
I think bowling, I think we need partnerships in dot balls, and definitely sit down and talk about it.
Okay. Hard luck today. Better luck
Thank
for
you.
the games. That was Bisma Maroof, of course, the captain of Pakistan. I'll request Laura Delaney to please come and have a few words with us. To begin with, I'd like to ask you, as a captain, of course, as a team, what does it mean to you, this win over here at the start of the series?
Yeah, it's brilliant to come back after the ODI series. I think as a team we've been in brilliant form in the T20 format, qualified for the World Cup in September, and this is our first T20 since, so brilliant that we could put a win on the board. And I think the group are in a great spirit at the moment, so hopefully we can continue that on.
When you started off the game, you seemed like a side which was more prepared for the occasion. I mean, you had a game plan going on. As I said to Orla, that you controlled the opposition with the ball for 10 overs. Maybe it slipped away a little bit when Nidada scored, but then the power play, I mean, what was the discussion in between the innings?
I think we've had good game plans since the first game. It's just about execution. I think it took us time to adjust to the conditions here. Brilliant that we could put in a good performance here today and make this competition as competitive as possible. But I think fair play to Orla. She started really well with the ball, took a couple of early wickets, which we really struggled with in the ODI series, to take early wickets. And then as a result, Pakistan built big partnerships, which we found hard to break. And then I think in the batting innings, again, we had really good intent from the start.
Did it feel like that with the new ball was doing a lot for you guys? Or once the balls gets older, then the things were not really favourable for the bowlers, for the opposition to get to 135?
I don't think the ball did a huge amount, if I'm completely honest. I think it might have moved a bit at the start, but other than that, I think it's just sticking to our plans, bowling as straight as possible, but bowling a good length that the batters can't get underneath, not offering any width, because obviously that's one of the strong areas of the Pakistan side. So yeah, I think, look, we've worked a lot over the last few days, we've spoken a lot as a team, but now the next step is just translating that out onto the pitch, which we did today.
Well, brilliant win today, and who knows, one more game and you can grab the series.
Yeah, we're definitely up for it. I think as a group we're in a really good position. We're training really well. The team have a brilliant attitude. There's great energy around the group. So as long as we keep focusing on our processes, I'm sure we'll do as well as we want.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
Laura.
you.
So Ireland wins this first game, first T20 by 6 wickets, and that's all from the presentation.